Alright, welcome back to Persona 5. I got some new headphones pretty quickly via Amazon Prime. No thanks to Jack for breaking my old ones. But we are going to send the calling card, like, immediately. And I can't remember if it goes right away or if we have to wait, it makes us wait. I can't honestly remember. So, let's see what happens.
これであとは予告状を出すだけだな。で、いつ出すよ。早い方がいいよな。いや、僕が思うに予告状を出すのは
Yeah, okay, I knew it.
ギリギリまで待つべきじゃないかな。
理由を聞いてもいい？
サエさんはリアリストだ。怪盗団の実在は信じてるとしても、心を盗む手口なんて現実にあると考えてるかな。それに怪盗団を悪だと思っているなら、自分が狙われる可能性を多少想定してるかもしれない。
つまり心の準備ができてるせいでお宝が現れるほどには予告状が刺さらないってこと？
可能性の話だけどね。だからせめて期限ギリギリまで待って追い込まれたところへ畳みかけた方がいいと思う。猶予がない状態ならさすがのサエさんも少しは動揺するだろう。
お宝出現の確実性、理にかなってるわ。確かにその方が良さそう。さすがね、明智君。私よりお姉ちゃんを分かってるみたいでなんだか悔しい。
ありがとう。探偵やってるせいで心配性が染みついててね。じゃあ期限が11月20日で予告状の翌日に解決となると、予告状は18日に出すでいいね。
ならそれまでは準備しとこうぜ。
Okay.
時間があって困ることはない。みんな頼んだぜ。
Alright, never...
予告状だ。
さえ
Okay, never mind.
あれ？
ありがとう。ね
Oh! I hate that it does that because it's like...
え、嬉しい。
It's like, but it doesn't tell me they're available, so it's like, I don't know.
お邪魔します、おじさま。すみません、ご無理言って。
構いやしねえよ。ガラガラだしな。で、それが作ったやつか。
プロの方から率直なご意見を伺いたくて。
見してみな。正直見た目も味も売り物にはならねえな。
そうですか。
けどこんな都会の、それも屋上高でここまで育てたのは大したもんだ。
光栄です。
でもうまくはねえけど、なんか気持ちがシャキッとするんだよ。薬の苦味も時にはいいってのと似てるな。
元は家にあった苗で、お店に出す品種の採用コンペに漏れたものなんです。意外と珍しい種類なのかしら。ありがとうございます、おじさま。参考にしますね。確かに私も食べてみて思った。おじさまが元気が出るって言ったこと、わかる気がする。嬉しい。こんなこと怪盗団とは繋がらないって思ってたのに、私が得意って言えることなんてこのくらいだから。ありがとう、気を使ってくれて。でも逆に気晴らしになるから。ねえ、だったら時々相談に乗って。それでいかが？
I thought we did make a deal.
私頑張ってみるね。
I guess we didn't yet.
君たちある大企業に探りを入れていたそうね。社屋に侵入した可能性さえあるとか。コネでもあったのかしらね。話しなさい。
我は汝、汝は我。汝、ここに新たなるちぎりを得たり。ちぎりはすなわち囚われを破らんとする反逆の翼なり。我、女帝のペルソナの生誕に祝福の。
よし。
でも確かに味はあんまり良くなかったな。ありがとう。
Oh, if there are any vegetables you would like in particular, let me know. I certainly have plenty of seeds, so if you have a preference, I prioritize going with those first. Oh, oui, that is right. Alright, I am going home for the day.
またね。
See you later. I don't think French says see you later, but maybe.
ああ、帰ったか。
Oh. Yes. Wait, whatever. I'm supposed to save first. Hold on. I need to save.
つけておこう。やるか。
Wait. Come here. Wow, it was smart to grab my thing. Billiards is such a fascinating game, don't you think? You can't simply strike the ball you're aiming for. You have to be indirect, but precise to land it in the pocket. Precisely, and the most interesting part is that it has so many parallels to a theoretical perfect crime. Okay.
もしかして
You eliminate your target without ever directly connecting yourself to it. I don't suppose that rings any bells. That's right. Even the cases of criminals' hearts changed. Everything happening around us, every little inconsequential event may simply be one ball striking another. Ew. Haha, you missed! I'm sorry. But there's no guarantee that the ball can be precisely controlled, or were you doing a metaphor? And despite the player's best intentions, the ball may strike many unrelated obstacles in its path. Am I the ball? Even then, do you still intend to play this game? Kabayom!
やるね。
Impressive! You win.
どう
How?
かな。
That was quite a heated match. Shall we cool off in the evening breeze for a moment? Sure.
すごいね。
Even if it was with my self-imposed handicap, I'm impressed that you beat me. You've become quite skilled. I see. So we even share that perspective, do we? You are truly fascinating. Remember when I said before that you and I are similar? We're both victims of unjust adults, and now we have the will and power to rise up against them. Yet, I'm doing so as a detective, and you're acting as a phantom thief. Our stances couldn't be more different. Is that a serious question? Why not join me instead? All you'd have to do is abandon the teammates you have now. Ooh. Ooh. Akechi's eyes are deadly serious. I need to give him a real answer. How about it? So right here, I read a thing that says, for the true ending for Akechi, you need to say, "You're my rival," right here. If you read a lot of guides, like, you can still rank up, but you need to pick this one to, like, awake his true persona, so. You truly are intriguing. I agree. I think a relationship of equals suits us better than being co-conspirators anyways. No matter what else may change. In any case, what you said carries great weight. Remember what you decided and don't run from it, alright? That said, as long as we're working together, you'll have my strength. You know, that answer kind of makes sense because, rest assured, I'll do my part. You'll find me very useful indeed. Because the first answer, I'll think about it, could have repercussions with your friends, and the second answer could have repercussions with Akechi, so "you're my rival" isn't really answering that question. It's just saying, like, we're friends, right? But I like that scene because it's like because they have such a great friendship that he's like, because he knows that he's going to set up the Phantom Thieves, right? And so Akechi's basically like trying to hint like, join me instead because I don't want to like hurt you, and I love that. I love that. So I'm hoping we can become like maybe we can save him, or maybe he has a palace. I don't know. I did say that if you ever beat me using my right hand, I'd face you with all my ability. Well, I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
See you later. Bing, 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 bing. Hey, it's me. Alright if we chat for a bit? You never cease to amaze me. It wasn't against my dominant hand, of course, but I still can't believe you beat me. Your competitive spirit definitely deserves praise. You were really terrible at first, but you caught up to me in no time. I have to ask, why do you get so competitive against me? We're rivals, aren't we? Shock. Haha. Yes, that's right. Neither of us can afford to lose because we fight in service of our principles. And that is precisely why I cannot allow you to change. As you are now, as you think now, I can't allow you to win over me. Well, perhaps that's a bit much. I'll let you go for now. Good night. I was deadly serious in that darts game. I was like, you bitch. I don't really like you. I would rather hang out with anyone else. Sorry. Haru, Futaba, the kid, who are all during the day. Also, I didn't go to. Yeah, let's do it. She doesn't fight, so I'll be fighting by myself. It's my uncle's shadow. He's saying money, money, money. He forced Sojiro to pay back his debts. He made me go through horrible things too. Joker, make him have a change of heart. Money, money, money. It doesn't matter who gives it to me, just give me money. Hey, did you bring me money? Why don't you sell that stupid shop and give me the money? It's consolation money. It's reparations. You have to. Give me your money. I can keep gambling until I hit another jackpot. If you won't give me money, then I'm gonna destroy you. Doesn't it? Slightly? Why don't I just do that? Oh wait, I'm by myself. I can't. Woo! That was awesome. Level up. Nice. Akaba was smart and competent. I'm just a loser. I guess things would always turn out this way. You were thinking about Mom? Even back then, I just thought being normal was okay. Then my whole world changed when I won a lot of money through gambling. Everyone who thought I was worthless started being jealous of me. I couldn't forget that feeling. It made me feel like I was smart and competent, like Wakaba. You're right. But maybe I've realized that too late. Futaba, I'm sorry. Forgive me, Wakaba. Uncle. That looks like now he won't sue anyone, right? Sojiro's safe! Futaba and Sojiro's stories seem to go together, so I wish they would go together. 200 the curry.
Oh?
Sorry, we're closed for Sojiro Sakura, I presume. Our apologies for coming in late. We're investigators from the Domestic Affairs Court. We've received a report that one of your customers was assaulted by the probationer residing here. Moreover, this report stated that you are abusing your child, Futaba. No! Uncle sent his report to the police before we could make him have the change of heart. However, the anonymity of the report has led us to question the validity of the content. May we have a word? Fine by me, I've got nothing to hide. Please, take a seat. You're saying the report was falsified. It's true that Futaba was living as a shut-in, but she overcame that weakness under her own power. And I would never abuse her. She's like a daughter to me. And what about the assault claim? His criminal record points to a history of such violence. You're wrong! The kid never laid a finger on that guy. He just stood in a way to try and protect Futaba. To be honest, we looked into your current reputation at school, and it seems there have been no issues whatsoever. Now then, it's our job to make sure children like you are safe. How is it living with Sakura-san? Please, you can speak honestly. Well, there you have it. And what do you think of Futaba? I'm okay. I couldn't go out for a while, but everyone helped me get better. I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I'm really happy living with my dad. Futaba. I see. It's quite obvious there was no truth to the report we received. I don't think we'll need to schedule any additional check-ins for Itaru-kun either. You sure about this? Were they attempting to deceive us? They wouldn't have been nearly so earnest. Besides, meeting them only served to reaffirm my suspicions. These children are the real victims here. The truth of these things will be clear to you once you're a little more experienced. Anyways, thank you for our cooperation. We'll see ourselves out. Oh, he's a cool guy. Sojiro, we did it! Sojiro? It's not just her, idiot. There's another pretty important person living here too. Yeah, he's talking about you, Hiro. This is crazy, you punks. You just had to go say all that cheesy stuff. It wasn't cheesy, it was the truth. Anyways, I'm hunger. Curry, curry, curry. So much for a sentimental moment. Alright, sit your butt down. This is where you two belong. Come on, Hiro. It's time to eat. Ooh.
Yoshi.
I can do that. What you said before, when you called me your dad, do you, think you could say it again? Sorry, I didn't catch that. My stomach was too grumbly. What'd you say? Oh, never mind. Sorry, you got time right now? I just wanted to talk. It's hard to say some things right in front of Futaba. So she called me Dad. Hell of a title. No one ever thought I'd get it, but it's kind of nice having to sit someone eat with. Especially when she's such a big fan of my cooking. God, I'm a joke getting all sentimental at my age. She really did. I've never seen her confident in front of a total stranger. Pretty late. Sorry to make you listen through all that. Still, guess there's nothing wrong with a little sappiness now and then, even from an old grump like me. Alright, I'm gonna head to sleep. Don't catch a cold, okay? See you. Okay, so now I have 3 people I can hang out with during the day and 2 technically at night. The phantom thieves are all over the newspapers and television. We're outlaws. Well, at the point we can send a calling card, but it makes me anxious to sit around and wait. How about you, Hiro-kun? So we are the same. Pauses like these make me think about a lot of things, even more since we can't afford to fail. So we're sending the card on the 18th. It's always away, but I'd like to spend these days wisely. Hold on, I need to catch this. It's adorable. I don't know what it is, but it's freaking cute. It looks like a Monokuma. Come on! You're the leader of the Phantom Thieves. You are the hero, and you can't catch a damn teddy bear? Where's your problem? Catch the bear. Catch it! Yay! Well, at least that took you less time than a hamburger, but I could tell you didn't actually want the hamburger, so that's fine. Whoops, sorry. What do you mean? Another calling card? Hanai Ora. My mom? The Phantom Thieves are targeting my mom? So she is bad after all. My mom used to be nice, but right now I think she's one of the bad guys. To be honest, I've thought that for a while now. Mom, do you think they'll actually be able to change her heart? Yeah, you're right. They are the Phantom Thieves after all. So, someone has to give this to my mom, right? Okay, I'll do it. It is kind of my fault that Mom got this way. She had a lot to deal with, raising me on her own. She had to get stronger because I was so weak. But that's not an excuse to hurt the people around her. She fights with everyone about everything and ends up getting hurt. At this rate, my mom's gonna break. I want my mom to realize that she doesn't have to be strong for me anymore. But she won't listen to me when I tell her that. That's why I want to help the Phantom Thieves. I want to stop my mom. Eroi-san. Okay. I'll give her the calling card. She's my mom after all. I want to help her. The next time you see the Phantom Thieves, please tell them I said thank you. And thanks for talking to them about this, Leroy. I'm going to teach you my best, strongest move. Oh, sweet. I actually get that quite a bit. So... Don't tell anyone you saw me crying earlier, okay? Oh, and say hi to the Phantom Thieves for me later.
Oh,
I gave the calling to my mom. It was a little scary. Could you let the Phantom Thieves know? Yes. Save! Save! Okay, so this one you have to go. Now I'm probably gonna kick his ass, but you have to go to mementos and fight, and you need to win. So you gotta save it. We're all prepared. Why don't you go in? Oh, don't with the bro. This place should do nicely.
これだよ。言っただろ。右手の僕に勝てたら本気で相手するって。それじゃあどうしても物足りなくてね。君のせいだよ。利き手を見抜いた洞察力、とっさの起点、何よりその成長力。君は全てにおいて僕の予想を上回っていた。そんな君と本気で
You know that I
競いた
know
い。
your weakness, right?
そう
Well,
思ってしまっ
wait.
たんだ。
Alright, let's do this.
わがままに付き合ってくれて感謝するよ。じゃあもう遠慮はいらないね。
Don't be mad at me.
来い。
Unless you pull out your Joker status.
殺すぐらいのつもりじゃないと僕は倒せない。さあ君の本気を見せてくれ。これはまずいな。やってやる。そこか。これはまずいな。
That's
攻
it?
撃開始なんてね。はあ。ヘルソン。くらえ。へえ、なかなかやるね。これに耐えられるかい。長津イザナギピカロ。
I'm very sure that he
これに耐えられるかい。
is resistant.
さあどうするんだい。ラウンは甘かったね。いけロビンフット。
Haha, suck
君
it.
の本気を見せてくれ。やめておこう。それいいね。ペルソナ。ペルソナ。これに耐えられるかい。何。
That's a bit close.
来い。いただいていく。これに耐えられるかい。いけロビンフット。
Wait, attack down, evasion up. I don't like that.
ペルソナ。へえ、なかなかやるね。
I just realized I should really equip something that increases my evasion. Or something like that.
使うぞ。ペルソナ。
They all kind of do the same amount of damage, so...
これに耐えられるかい。
Yeah, I think he just got lucky. Like, he critted me with the randomness. That actually does less damage. Wait, what? Wait, what?
さすが怪盗団のリーダーだけあ
I
る、ね、
won?
こっちでももう僕に追いついてきてるか。
Hold on. Yeah, he just got lucky, little bitch. I hate calling him a bitch because I love him. I love him. I love him.
Oh, やめとくよ。これ以上は本当に加減できないだろ。僕としては行けるところまで行ってみたい気もするけど、今は大事な作戦の前だ。それまでは君も大切な仲間だからね。
Until then?
用は済んだ。もう出よう。今日でまた君のことが分かったよ。共に戦う仲間として君の強さは本当に心強い。正直頼りにしてるくらいだ。本当に君余裕あるね。付き合わせて悪かったね。少し気も晴れたよ。よし。ちなみにさっきの戦いだけど、最後までやったら僕に勝つ自信ある？君ならそう言うだろうね。正直に言うけど、僕は君が嫌いだ。
Hey.
その境遇で腐らない君が、僕を超えようとする君が、
But I love you.
僕とは違う君が何もかも尺に触る。僕は君にだけは負けたくないんだ。本当にね、僕自身ここまでとは思わなかったよ。今日の勝ちは君に譲ろう。でも次は僕が勝つ。これがその証だ。
You're gonna. Hey! Hey!
西洋では決闘を申し込むとき、相手に手袋を投げる風習がある。相手が手袋を
Can't
受
you
け
just
取れば
accept having a
決闘は
friend?
成立だ。くれぐれも忘れないでくれ。君を倒すのは必ずこの僕だ。
Man, doing these, like,
いい時間だね。
especially when you know what's
今日はここま
coming,
でにしようか。
it makes you cry. So I hope that you get to save him instead. Especially because you become good friends. Okay, well, that one's. Well,
こんにちは。おお。ありがとう。ありがとう。
I really want to do Futaba because I love her, but it's hard because I need to. I've never done Haru before. At all. And at the same time, you're quite skilled. The Sawyer would be so happy if you were here more often. Honestly, I am surprised that my gardening skill can be used while I work as Phantom Seas. This started just as a hobby, so it's amazing to see it transform into more practical skill. Beyond this, I've actually become resin plants of my own home. Coffee beans. Would you come if I wrote? I mean, doesn't the idea of a boutique cafe sound lovely? Anyway, I recently discovered the joy in the taste of an aroma of coffee. I used to think it was purely bitter, but now I understand the depth of its flavor. To tell the truth, I wasn't even able to drink before. Oh, pardon moi. I was just thinking back on the past. Can I share with you again? As I mentioned before, I cannot bring myself to trust any of the employees at Okumura Foods. For as long as I can remember, the company has been run by my father. Being liked by him was always very important. Some employees will even come to ingratiate themselves to me. But since his passing, things have gotten unruly. Most evidently, people have started trying to use my influence as majority shareholder to oust other employees. They say they come to me out of respect, but I know they just really want to use me. I've heard so many rumors. The worst ones are about Takakura-san and the new president. They say he was thrilled to hear my father pass. There may be truth to that though. He's been with the company for years, but he has only started being nice to me recently. He even offered to assist me with assessed management. I feel he has an ulterior motive though. Yes. Oui, I cannot help but wonder. He even went as far as to recommend I sell my shares the other day. He said I could make a fortune. I realized that if I did so, he would be able to strike the Okumura name completely. Takakura-san must be scheming to take the company for himself. At least it's possible. Oui, it is. None of the advice I've gotten so far has been very helpful. Everyone only seems out on their own self-interest. Thank you for today though. I feel a little better after talking about this with you. Oh, and do not worry. I'll make sure I keep myself motivated even through these difficult times. See, that's what I like about Kasumi, is every other girl's story is about them, right? It's about their problems, their things. But with Kasumi, the things you do are together. I mean, yes, she has her gymnastic things, but it feels more like a date, you know what I mean? Like you walked in the rain, you went to coffee, you know, and she hasn't like once talked about her past, and maybe she will in the future. And she has talked about gym, she made you lunch, like, they seem more datey things, and the other girls, it's like, you don't really feel that connection, really, until the very last one, where you decide whether you're romantic or not. I'm going to stay here a little while longer to check the drainage. I need to make sure these vegetables turn out good as possible for the phantom thieves. I'm soon gonna run out of things to do at night. I'm sorry, I wanted to ask you something. It's not terribly important, but what vegetables do you tend to like the most, Hiro? I might as well grow things that everyone likes eating. Yeah, I like melons. I'm not sure I have seedlings for that. It sounds like a little too big for a plant. But it might be worth growing. And melon just looks so gorgeous. Maybe I'll try growing some in my garden. Overall, and thank you for sharing your preference. I'll try to best to grow them. I hope you'll be able to keep helping me, Marcelli. Listen up, kid. I figured out Suda's weakness. Wait, he's in Southern. While you and Kyrie were over at that diner, I was out getting info from a reliable source of mine. Turns out I guessed right. Suda was the one on the other end of that Hong Kong mafia deal. Apparently he paid them off for a huge arsenal of guns. This is where things start getting interesting though. If he was smuggling all that shit in, why would he come to me asking for modified guns? I mean, don't something about that seem off to you? Right? That piece of shit trying to lower his position over me, but he ain't got shit now. What I'm really saying here is I don't think that Hong Kong guy's ever delivered on their end of the deal. They probably just took his money and flat out stiffed him on the guns. Masa told me something real weird back when you and Carter were over at that diner though. Apparently the clan's been treating that Hong Kong transaction like some kind of massive business success. That means Suda's been lying to him this whole time, and now he's trying to use me to cover up his mistake. Yep, everyone's always known he's one sneaky son of a bitch. Don't matter now though. Everything's gonna change once I tell the clan what's up. Suda's not gonna be able to keep intimidating me anymore, and I'll make sure Kaoru won't get labeled like I was. He'll be a regular, respectable adult, something I could have never even dreamed of. I'm going to have to talk to Suda himself, though. Follow the Yakuza code.
No.
Hey, got a favor to ask. If anything happens to me, take care of Kaoru, okay? Okay? I mean, I'm not a parent. Probably. I know he'd be able to get rid of me no problem without a witness there, but I've got to put an end to this. Besides, nobody would wanna... Wait a sec. I've got you!
Soda.
I want you to come talk to Suda with me. He's not gonna dare lay a finger on a civilian kid. It'd cause way too much complications for him. If you come as my witness, things will be miles safer. Oh, and let me think of a reward. Gotta thank you for the info and for being my witness. How about I work even harder on that special menu? That should be good for you, yeah? Sweet.
Yoshi.
Well, I've hit you up when it's time. Let's do this, kid.
Jana.
See you later. Alligator after wow, crocodile. Yo, about that witness talk earlier. If it's too late to get cold feet now, you can't bail on me. But I'm obviously gonna look out for you if it comes down to it. I'll personally take responsibility for protecting you. But considering who we're dealing with, we can't afford to take any chances. You really do have guts. But guts alone isn't enough to get by in this world. Remember, nothing's that simple. Look, I know I shouldn't be getting a minor dragged into this shit. But you're the only one I can rely on. When everything's prepped and ready, I'll give you a call. Later.